Why are people talking about the Haynesville right now? Well, the most obvious answer is gas prices have gone up. We're seeing, the 12-month strip is looking at about $4 an MCF, which is way better than the $2 and change that there used to be way back when I first started up about a decade ago here in the oil and gas industry. So really good to see those prices recovering and making more areas economic. So if we're looking at the Haynesville, I'm going to go over here to my total production graph and just kind of take a look at the big picture. So here we have our top three most productive basins. We've got our Appalachian Basin up there in the Northeast. Based on 2024 numbers, the Appalachian was about 30% of the gas produced in the lower 48, but they've got some challenges, particularly pipeline takeaway is really constrained. So a lot of the activity going on in the Appalachian is more about maintaining the production numbers and meeting pipeline demand. The second most productive region is our Permian Basin region. And this might come as a shock to a lot of folks because in the Permian, gas isn't even really the focus. Most people are looking for oil there. And when they start producing gas, the question becomes, do I drill another oil well or do I build out some gas infrastructure so I can have more takeaway for this gas volume? They're essentially like giving it away out there in the Permian because there's not enough capacity to pull it away. The math usually breaks out so that you'll probably want to drill another oil well before you'll want to bring on more pipeline capacity to take away the gas. So you'll end up with a lot of flaring, a lot of sometimes even negative price takeaway from the Permian. So not a lot of desire to produce gas out there at this point in time. And then we've got our Haynesville. The Haynesville produced about, I think it is somewhere around 13% of 2024's gross gas production. And people are looking over here now. It's easier to get takeaway capacity over to the refineries along the Gulf. And there's already a lot of existing infrastructure because gas is the desirable hydrocarbon takeaway from this region.